This tour is really focusing on sustainability, and we're trying to kind of reduce carbon as much as possible. We know Costa Rica is actually a great place to start.
ColdPlay is installing these kinetic dance floors in all of their concerts. The more people jump and dance to their music, the more energy is created to power the show.
Thank you. So you've given us so much energy, energy for the concert, energy for our souls.
Phil, our fifth member, got quite cross with me because he said, no, it's just too difficult.
Yeah.
But in fact, what happened when we said that we don't want to tour again until it's better environmentally, was so many people contacted us.
Yeah.
People who made the flooring or who worked out how to get energy from bikes.
The planet is in crisis, and we know that what we do and what we have the privilege of traveling around, but we know that there are decisions that we can make that can alleviate some of the strain that we put on the environment.
So ColdPlay fans here in Costa Rica have been waiting years and years and years for the show, and a lot of people ask themselves, why did they choose one of the smallest countries in Central America for such a big show, for one of the biggest bands in the whole world? There's a very, very important answer to that question. Costa Rica's energy grid is run 99% on renewable energy, and that's why ColdPlay chose this country. Much like they're making the effort to reduce their carbon footprint, they said, well, let's come to Costa Rica, send a big message to the world that anybody can do this, and it's an important thing for the environment.
This was really just the first attempt at trying to dramatically, reduce those kind of carbon footprint levels. And it's absolutely our ideas that we've come up with and we've taken out on tour would then be perhaps seen by other touring acts to say, okay, well, these guys did this and it was really successful for them, so maybe we should try and do it as well. So this is really, I think we're testing a lot of things which can be considered a prototype for a kind of a way of touring going forward.
Sometimes you sit in a room and you come up with ideas and you think them through, and then you're never quite sure how they're going to work out in real life. We're really pleased with the way it's gone, because I think you're right. Anything that encourages people to get involved in the movement and in trying to generate power for the show, it's great. It does what we always want to do with our audiences, is to make them feel part of the thing, and to make them feel really included. So they're indispensable really now, the audience. We rely on them for power.